Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing, let me pull it up, the next parts of Tai Lung's Kitten, which was a Christmas gift for a friend, and this is the second part. I might do a third part. This is going to be the second part where he figures out that she is at the Jade Palace. So let's get on to it. Shall we? Tai Lung's Kitten Part 2. Disclaimer, Tai Lung is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. Yanderes are not, sorry. Do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Obviously, thank you. Now let's get on to business. Oh, before we do that, it is going that Molina. I think Molina. I think that's how you say her name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Molina is an OC that was created by said friend that this was for, and is the OC for this. So yes, all credit for Molina. I hope I'm saying that right. Goes to the requester of this very much so. Now let's do this. Master Oogway took Molina into his protection. He told her that he told her the dangers she was now in, and she did not understand fully what he meant by this. Tai Lung had never done anything bad to her, and never laid a hand against her. He was rather sweet. It was hard to believe that he did the things that he had done, but they must be true, otherwise he would not be in prison. Molina did not even get to say goodbye to Tai Lung, and she now believed him to be a friend, so she was feeling really bad. She had to pack right away and leave her home, and she was now in the Jade Palace. She wonders if it was a good idea to do this, as Tai Lung could become angry that she was not there, and she would be doubtful that the snow leopard cared that much for her, and she is doubtful that the snow leopard cares that much for her to become angry, but still it did concern her. Meanwhile, at the prison where Tai Lung is, Tai Lung had become beyond worried. Not only had Molina been late, but she has not been here in 2 days. This worried him greatly, and he has become more and more aggressive with the guards. He wanted to know where she was, but none of them would tell him a thing, and he was already ready to attack one of them at this point. It, sorry, one sec. Doop. It got so bad that he couldn't contain himself, and it ended up with him being chained and held down, and he could not be a menace to the guards now. This just made him more and more angry. This is when he heard words he could not and would not accept. Hey, mister, I think I am the dragon warrior. Looks like they found the real dragon warrior, and your sweet little kitten is up there with him, being protected by him and Master Oogway, the guard says, mocking him. Tai Lung froze, and a lot of things were going through his head. First off, he had a false there. They had a false dragon warrior. This supposed dragon warrior, air quotes around that, could not be the one, and it was as it was Tai Lung's destiny to be the dragon warrior. But more importantly, Molina, the love of his life, was there under the master who had betrayed him, and the fake dragon warrior. This was something he could not tolerate, and he was going to begin to plan an escape. Back at the Jade Palace. Hey, Molina, Poe calls to her as she turns to see Poe. Oh, hello, Poe, she says with a smile. You've been training, I see. Yeah, I am doing my best to become the dragon warrior the people deserves, he tells her. I am sure you can do it. You have the compassion to be one. Compassion? Poe asks, confused. To be a warrior, it is not just about being the best at martial arts. You have to know when to fight and when to not fight, she tells him. Cause meaningless fights and fighting for revenge or petty reasons is reckless and selfish. Sometimes the greatest warriors are the ones who only fight to defend those they love and their home, she explains further. Poe was shocked. Wow. He kind of had a crush on Molina already, and he wanted to be able to get to know her. Can I make you some noodles for you? Sure, I would love some noodles. I heard your noodles are the best, she says with a smile. Oh, only second best. My dad's noodles are so much better than mine, he tells her, and he means that, although it is because he is comparing himself to his dad, and when in the truth, he is just as good as him, if not better. They head to the kitchen where Poe makes the noodles and they laugh, having a good time exchanging stories, becoming close friends. But this got back to the prison as rumors started to spread about their friendship as it developed over time. And now everyone assumed that Poe and Melina were engaged. And the same guard wanted to rub the salt into Tai Lung's wounds about this. He did not know this would be the last thing he would ever do. So it looks like Melina is not only under the Dragon Warrior's protection, but that she is going to marry him, the guard mocks. Looks like she did not care about you at all, and you will never be with her. One of the giant boulders was lifted and crushed on the guard's body, turning him into a puddle of paste and organs. Tai Lung could not wait any longer. He had to get his Molina back, and he would unalive anyone who stood in his way. False dragon warrior, your time is up. You will die for thinking you can steal not only my title, but also my Molina. With this said, he escaped and he made his way to the Jade Palace, slaughtering all the guards in his way. They wanted to see him as a monster, then he would be that monster, but Melina was going to be his. Mark his words. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. It's a little bit shorter, but I really liked how it turned out. I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, there will be at least a part 3, maybe a part 4. I do not know. There's at least going to be a part 3, so I hope that you all enjoyed this. And say the creative things. If you have anything you want to see in part 3, comment it below so I know what to do with your requests. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. Again, thank you for coming along with us. And now, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate you. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed once again. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins, and happy Lunar New Year. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro. Secret outro. Secret outro. A baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. And secret outro question of the day is: would you feel safe at being a friend with Poe when you had someone as obsessive as Tai Lung after your love? I would be conflicted because Poe is a great character and a great guy. I would really want to be friends with him and eat his noodles, but also I would be terrified of for Poe's safety if I was friends with him, with Tai Lung being obsessive and Yandere, so I would be torn. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and a happy Lunar New Year's. Stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye!